champs. Yo, it's 1.5 thousand viewers is insane. Thank you guys. So, in lieu of that, in the new subscribers, I wanted to hit you guys with something new, something I haven't showed you guys yet. It was probably about 6 months ago, and I called in to the TomDark stream. Fanboy much? But anyway, I got on, smaggle daggle, put me in, and we had a fun conversation. I was able to talk about my job, what I do, and introduce myself on stream. So I realized on the last video you guys were talking about how starved you were with TomDark content. So I wanted to give you something to at least hold you over. This is the moment where I got on TomDark stream. Check it out.
2, 1.
Yeah, the college awesome.
Eric.
Oh, and he's muted. That's great.
Sorry about that. That's fine, man.
Oh,
Hey.
what are we talking about?
I just want to say, I love your shit. I listen to it all the time, man.
Thank you.
I'm a scientist, so I work in the lab, and I just put your shit on and listen to some fucking YouTube drama. So
You're a scientist.
Yeah, this is Factor Cap.
What
What field do you work
as
in?
a scientist?
I'm an analytical biochemist. So labdominals.com, check it out. Got a podcast.
Why are you just shilling your stuff out? That's not what we asked.
I'm an analytical biochemist. So we do like monoclonal.
What do you analyze?
Monoclonal antibodies.
For what purpose?
So I mean, it really depends. Like what they do is they mimic the antibodies inside of your body, and they attack things like cancers. They attack things like COVID. I analyze the molecular weight basically as it mobilizes through an electric field. So as I'm doing that, I know it's super fucking boring, but I put on Tom's shit and I make it a little better. So
Well, it sounds more useful to society. I hate science, but it's good to hear you like it. You're good at it. That's cool.
Thanks, man.
Yeah,
I appreciate it. Yeah, it's good to be on. It's a little nerve wracking. I left the call a couple times because wasn't sure if I wanted to come up, but just wanted to share my love. So thanks, dude.
Coming in.
What do you think about COVID as a scientist? You think that stuff's real?
Okay, stop.
Yeah, dude, get me canceled actually.
Hey,
so
Oh,
we're not gonna get
he's
into
got
this.
some big opinions.
hold on, Alec.
What's up?
What do you think about bone density? Do you think that's like a good way to
Yeah, like as a scientist.
Yeah, as a scientist, what's the molecular structure of the bone density in COVID?
Can we talk about the racial differences between bone density and the different colors of
hold on.
And, like,
That's too far.
my name is Eric Pullman. I work at Thermo Fisher. Get me canceled? No. So no. What I want to say is, so you can actually increase your bone density, gents, if you go to the gym and you lift weights.
Wait a minute.
Is that
Wow.
wait?
Wait, would
Is
you
that
say
correct?
that? Would you say it's a factor in gaining muscle? Your bone density?
I mean, I think they go hand in hand, but like,
Wow.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my
Fuck
God.
up.
Oh my God!
It was
Lucas
right
is
the whole
redeemed.
time.
Lucas is fucking.
Lucas didn't
redeemed.
even know he was right. He's retarded.
You're owned.
You're literally retarded. You're literally retarded. I am 5 times more jacked than you. I've never thought about bone density once in my life.
To fucking own
Fuck
you.
it.
You have gyno. You have gyno, bitch.
You have fucking scientists to get owned.
You have
Holy
boobs.
shit.
Wait,
Shut the
so-
fuck up.
Tom's mad that he's wrong. Tom hates to be wrong so bad.
No, I'm always right. I can never be
You're
wrong.
always.
You're so wrong.
I'm
You're
literally
so
always
wrong.
right.
Always
You're so
right.
unlucky, actually. That's crazy.
That sucks.
No.
You just got-
if you really wanted to increase your bone density, though, like seriously, for real, osteoblast activity is increased through weight-bearing activity. So get to the gym, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
And that
Love
increases your bone
fitness.
density.
That's exactly what Lucas said. That
100%.
was his exact reason.
Holy shit, that's crazy.
fucking
100%.
That was
That's
his
fucked
exact
It is a
explanation.
proven fact.
He talked about
They
that.
literally teach you that in anatomy and physiology 1. It's
Yeah.
like
Wow.
the
So,
first
so
thing
if
you learn.
someone,
Just
Eric,
get
if
redeemed.
someone came up to you and said, bone density doesn't fucking matter to your workout progress, what would you say to them?
I'd punch them in the fucking face because,
Wow.
yeah.
And that's
Yeah,
exactly what Lucas did. What he
actions-
did was not instantly be like, okay, I'm wrong.
Wow,
No,
dude,
no,
that's
but-
crazy.
No, actions
It's
speak
crazy,
louder than
right.
words. You
Next
heard
time you talk
this.
about bone density, I'm gonna say you're wrong again.
I'm right.
And
yeah,
I
yeah.
expect to
fucking
punch you in the head.
vindicated.
Are you gonna do that?
He was vindicated.
You just got owned, dude. It's
Are
it's
you
okay to get owned.
Are you gonna hit
sometimes,
me in the
Tom.
head? Are you gonna do it?
Just okay to get owned. No, because we need this. This channel needs to keep making money. I'm not gonna give you brain damage.
Oh, okay. So I think the real test of who's right is it's always might. Okay, it's like might is right. So I think that you need to fight me
right.
in the ring, and whoever
Yes.
wins will be the GOAT.
Yeah,
of
I'd love another
knowledge.
grown man to
Wait,
sweat
wait,
on
wait, hold on, hold
totally
on.
straight.
Hold on,
Exactly.
wait a second. Wait a second. Why don't you do a 1v1 in Fortnite to see who's the better man?
Yeah,
I'll do it.
I like this idea. I like this idea.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like
Like
this
creator
idea.
class.
Wait, why?
What do you
Creator.
mean, Lucas?
I'm half editing, half doing this. We can play Fortnite if we want. We can do a 1v1.
This is much more
What are
important.
excuses?
than what we're
Content?
doing.
Just content. Oh, excuses. You're just mad about the bone density thing still. You just want to get it out of your system.
No, I just think might is right.
Right.
If bone density does matter, my bones are 5 times as dense as yours, and that's gonna make me win at Fortnite.
Sure.
You're right.
Yeah, I think the easiest way is just to tell Tom he's right, let him feed his ego, and just keep
Exactly.
moving. The
That's-
second,
that's
the second
exactly
you
what
question
you
it, you get a pay cut. The views start going down.
Exactly.
Everything just starts.
Exactly. Well, the views
getting
go
bad.
up. The views go up.
The views go up when you get a pay cut because you're working 10 times. You're
It's
just working
hard.
10 times harder.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. That's true.
So if I were breaking into the YouTube community, what is the view count that I want to aim for to stop being a wage slave?
Probably depends on the length of your videos and what the videos are about to a degree. of how
Probably
much
a
you-
couple million channel views a month in total, I would say. Like at least 2 or
Unless
3.
you're doing toy reviews.
Right. In which
Yeah,
case you get
that's what I
5.
mean.
But
And if you're doing very long videos, it could be like maybe a little bit less, but probably a couple million at least.
yeah, if you're doing YouTube Shorts, you're not
That's-
gonna make any money. But
Okay, well, shit.
yeah,
Dude, that's a lot. That's a lot.
yeah.
Yeah, so any update on the Katybug situation? I've been trying to keep up on that.
I think she said she would be coming back on her Discord server, but that was the last I heard. I've kind of stopped following it. It's kind of like it's over now, as far as I'm concerned.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Sick. Well, hey guys, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for having me on.
Thanks for calling in, bro. Take it easy. Enjoy your beakers and your
always right.
centrifuges and your thermometers.
I love you, Tom.
Erlenmeyer flasks.
Dude.
Tom,
That's too advanced
Tom,
for me.
just please stop coping.
What am I
about
coping
Fortnite.
about?
Bone density.
There's no cope about bone density.
I just can't
The
believe you're
problem
wrong.
with Lucas is that
You're
even
wrong.
if I am wrong, he didn't know why he was right.
You're wrong.
He just
You're
says
wrong.
random shit and talks about
You're just
birds and
backtracking.
trees.
You're backpedaling right now. You're
Yeah.
backpedaling right
I'm
now.
forward
You're
pedaling.
back-
I'm pedaling.
You're
I'm pedaling
backpedaling.
down.
You're
I'm pedaling as
backpedaling.
hard as I can on the Peloton.
When you forward pedal 10 times as fast so you can sound more right.
But I am
Just
right.
down your
I'm
words.
always right.
Okay.
You're right. When you're right, and I'm right.
But you're wrong, so.
Kinda crazy that
I
you're
got
right.
20
Not
seconds
right.
of Fortnite. Can we move on to the next caller?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm also shocked that I was right. I can't lie. Can we-
I know you're shocked that you were right, and you're not right. Just because some guy who says he's a scientist calls in who's
22.
probably lying.
I looked it up. I looked up his fucking website. He's not lying.
Yeah, I did too. We can buy his merch.
It's real. Yeah.
He has.
Wait, he's got
science
merch?
Yes, he's
He
got to
does,
take
he
notes.
does.
This merch is good. This merch is good.
It's like a scientific
Wow.
podcast.
He only sells V-necks though, Lotan. Can you rock with that?
Nah, dude, no shot. That's gay shit.
Show off your
It's-
pectorals to
it's
the
not-
world.
Is not my swag, bro.
Show off your tummy
Okay,
fuzz.
sweet.
And so that was a lot of fun. Thank you, Tom, for having me on. I really appreciate you. And yeah, had to share that. So thank you so much for all the subs, for anybody coming in. Appreciate the subs or the likes. I see each and every one, and I try to address your comments as they come in. So thank you very much. And we're going to make better content with every new comment that you guys have. Any suggestions that you have, please leave them down below. Let's get it.